Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get this drone party started. Yes, yes, yes. So it says I am live. I sure hope I'm live. We'll see. Let's go ahead and see my pretty face. Ready? 3 and 2 and 1. Go! Woohoo! Look at me! Look at me! I'm here. Hi, everybody.
I think I remembered what I had put my Microsoft password as, though.
Okay.
Bye.
What a way to start a live stream, huh? And my daughter yells that I'm live halfway across the entire house. So, welcome to anyone who's watching. Look at that! Drone Worship is in here. Alright. How's it going, Drone Worship? I love it. I love it. We have someone in here. So, you are the only person watching right now, Drone Worship. How's it going? I feel bad. I was in Fort Lauderdale and did not actually say hey to Grex Whirlybird because I had no time to be in there. What's my Microsoft password? Yeah, okay. That's not going to happen. That would be her Microsoft password. That would be my daughter's. So, yeah, that's not happening. But I digress. Yeah, I felt bad because Greg called me out on my video for not having tried to get in touch with him while I was in Fort Lauderdale. But I got some good footage of the BB&T Center while I was there. Dropped Ashley and the girls off at the Sawgrass Mills Mall, and they went to the Disney store that's there. And BB&T Center was right across the street, and I was in a perfectly capable fly zone. So it was beautiful out that day. So it was good. It was good. So anyways, what's going on? How's it going? Let's get some things going here. Drone Worship, I still think you are pretty much the only person here. For some reason, my mortgage company's calling me at 8:17 at night. That's good. What a time to call me, right? I'm gonna call them back in a little bit. Maybe they'll leave me a voicemail. There's nothing wrong with my mortgage. It is current, so I don't know why they're calling me. That's good. Maybe they're going to tell me that I owe them less money, that they've been charging me too much. So, let's see. Alright, so as the description in the video says right now, we do have a little news article today. So let's go ahead and get that going. Drone Worship, are you ready to watch some news? I think you're ready to watch some news. I know I'm ready to look at some news. Yeah, I don't like the slowness either, but at the same time, I don't want to mess with some of the latency settings too much. So I know there is a delay. I think I have the stream latency pretty low right now. Wow, it's at a 1 minute delay? That's pretty bad. That's yeah. So no, I have the stream options right now at low latency, not ultra low latency, but it's not too bad. Drone Worship, just in case, hit the actual live button, see if it'll catch it up. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. But yeah, so we got 3 people watching right now. So let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see if I can actually set up the window capture real quick. I'm telling you, hit the live button, Drone Worship, and it might help you catch up, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and expand this out. Look at that, RL made it in here too. What's going on, RL? How are you doing? Let's see. Resize this guy. I should have had this set up, to be perfectly honest, of course, but I didn't. So I'm gonna try doing this on the fly, of course. and it's not helping me. Good to see you too, RL. I appreciate you hopping in here. Anybody else wants to comment, I'd be good, but... Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and transition this to some news. I am talking about next to nothing right now. But, so, you know, drone channel. I'm going to talk drones, but this is going to be a... Alright, don't punch any rosy cheeked cute babies in the face, drone worship. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the news that we have here. We're going to be talking about, this is military drones. So this just happened today. At least the news articles that I've seen on it are all today. Nope, not the outro. That's not what I wanted to play. Let's try that again. Oh, the intro is also decided to play too. That's cool, I guess. Yep, that's not cool. Let's turn that off too. Alright, we gotta love live streams, right guys? Alright, there we go. Now it looks normal. Look, that's what I wanted. Look, my pictures. Oh, right there. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright. Look at that. I have a website up. Alright. So, we're going to talk Sky Guardian. This is a military drone. It is medium altitude and long endurance remote piloted aircraft. So it's a male RPA is what it's called. I just think that's kind of a really stupid, you know, way to sum it up. But they're shooting for a transatlantic flight. It can be what is it? It can be remotely controlled and it can go autonomous. I can't ever say that right the first time I say it. So they're trying to go transatlantic with a drone. Talk about being out of visual line of sight, right, guys? I just think this is cool. You know, they've been doing it for what, 5 years, trying to work on this thing. So, what are your thoughts? What do you guys think? Alpha Traveler, what's going on? Drone worship. Yeah, luggage password of 12345. I probably just set something off for somebody. Someone's robot just exploded. I set off. Oh God, what was it called in Spaceballs? I think it was just Spaceballs 1. The auto destruct sequence is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, yeah, Alpha Traveler, yeah, that you never know. That could be turning into Skynet, you know, especially with autonomous flight and everything. So, I think that's really cool. Ridiculous warp speed? No, it's ludicrous speed. RL, ludicrous speed. Well, it was the planet's air supply. It was also the president of Spaceballs' luggage password as well, and I think it was I think it was just the luggage password. So, yeah, of course I got the Spaceballs reference. Let's see. So I don't know. I think this is cool. I'm really curious to see where this goes. I'm trying to see. Of course, I didn't fully read this. Why would I fully read this beforehand? But is this? What I want to know is this fuel? Is this running on fuel? Or is it running on batteries? Like, that's something I'm curious about. And, you know, we're going to just battery. Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, there's no reference to any batteries or fuel in this at all. I just figured I'd search just to see. So I'm really curious how it's being controlled. Let's see, you know. Let's do this. Sky Guardian is going to be copied, and we're going to go to Google. Let's find some. a 1S, 150 mAh 1S LiPo battery. I'm sure that's it. So let's pull up another web page based off of the same thing. Let's see. Got tons of ads. Like, look at this. 2 columns of ads. Oh, I mean, this says top stories, but it looks like ads. Excuse me. All right, so it can go up to 242 miles an hour. Altitudes of 40,000 feet. Like, I don't see anything that mentions battery here either. No, what is going on here? I want to know how it's actually flying. Like, I know how it's controlled, but I mean, wouldn't you guys want to know like what kind of battery they're using if it's only battery flight? God, what is up with yawning? Sorry, guys. Let me get some water. Maybe that'll help. Oh. Woo. All right. Okay, good. Have you guys, it told you it runs on the tier? That might be it. If it runs on the tiers of Chuck Norris, it'll probably go around the planet quick enough to where it turns time back. So I don't know if it should run on the tiers of Chuck Norris drone worship. I mean, I can't find anything. Like, I'm kind of scrolling through here. I mean, if you guys can read that at all, I need to zoom in. Maybe I'll zoom in. Let's see. Let's see how it looks zoomed in for you guys. See if you guys can read that at all. And even look, they have the letters too. The letter association, male RPA. I think that sounds horrible. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing at all. So I would love to know if anyone does know. Comments right down below. Chat. No, this way. The chat's over here. Put it in the chat. I want to know what you guys think. I'm really curious. So, yeah. So that is the Sky Guardian male RPA, as they so call it. So I don't know. I don't know what to think. Are we back to the Chuck Norris jokes? More drone worship? Come on, we gotta get you some new material, man. We gotta get you some new material. So, what's going on otherwise? How's it going? I gotta find some, I gotta try doing a video this weekend, but at the same time, I got some guys coming into town. Oh, drone worship. Actually, I got a question. Message me on Facebook. I gotta see what you're doing on Saturday. Nothing drone related, but message me on Facebook. I gotta ask you a question. So, yeah, so I got some guys coming in. So I'm not doing a bachelor party for the wedding this year, but I'm doing this guy's weekend, just a couple of friends coming down and everything. And it, I guess you can call it a pseudo bachelor party, but grill related? What's grill related? No, I'm not doing anything grill related, though I do like to cook. But I get that from my dad. So I'm completely blanked out on what I was talking about this weekend. Guys, if guys come in, I'm enjoying my new job. I found, so I have a random issue with my Phantom 4 Advanced where my camera goes out of focus. Sometimes right whenever I start up the drone and take off, after of course IMU in camera calibration, all of that. Or sometimes I'll take off and it's perfectly fine. Now, more times rather than not, the camera does seem out of focus. And I was just kind of perusing some forums and everything, just kind of reading, and apparently this was a something extremely gnarly right now. Gnarly. I got nothing extremely gnarly. Here is Comic Book Man as a superhero from The Simpsons. I don't know if that's gnarly. It's probably not what you're looking for. But so I have an issue with my Phantom 4 Advanced, and it, like I said, it goes out of focus. And this past weekend when I was in Fort Lauderdale, I went ahead and took it up and noticed that immediately it was actually out of focus. So I had read some forums a couple of days ago about this, and this was actually really pertaining to an older firmware for the Phantom 4, Phantom 4 Pro, and Phantom 4 Advanced, where this guy would take his camera settings, change it from D-Log or D-Cinelike to the other. What? Like, I decapitated a dandelion once and I ground up its leaves to make my soup. I got nothing. I hit a tree once and my drone survived. There you go. I don't know. That's not really that gnarly. All right, back on subject. Camera's been going out of focus, so people were saying just kind of change some of the camera settings around and just go right back to where you were. So what I went ahead and did, I actually did. Normally I shoot in D-Cinelike. I changed it to D-Log and immediately back to D-Cinelike, and it took the blurriness away. Now, on my latest video, the one from Fort Lauderdale that I posted just yesterday, there's actually a segment of that video where I didn't do this process before I started taking video. And you can see, if you're really looking for it, you can see the blurriness. So it's not like a permanent fix, and I think that's my biggest issue, is that it's not permanent. It is a fix, I guess, but and it did help. I think I got pretty clear video overall, and it only seems to happen with video. Once I try taking a picture, it focuses just fine. Even if I go ahead and touch and have it autofocus, it goes right back to being blurry again, unless I switch it from D-Cinelike, D-Log, and back to D-Cinelike. So yeah, I know. You want me to have a 3DR solo, so I am not doing that because Ashley doesn't want me to buy another drone. I would like another drone, but I think Ashley would kill me if I had a 3DR solo right now. And that's what I have to say about that. Sometimes you can yell boo and it'll scare your camera back into focus. Will it? Maybe that's what I should start doing. Just every time I take off, I just go boo! And it'll come back into focus. So yeah, I mean, I mean, at that point, considering I'm switching it back and forth, it's not a hardware issue though. Like, that's my biggest thing, is that it's not a hardware issue that I'm dealing with at that point. I am dealing with software. But my question, and I'm a lowly little YouTube channel, but why is this happening? I've reloaded the firmware, no issues, or no change, I should say. But and this has been a bug in the past, and now it's coming back. And I know it's not just happening to me, especially when you start seeing forum posts about it. But I don't know, DJI, if you are watching, answer my question. I would love to find out what that is. What is causing that? So I keep leaning back here because there is something I want to show off. So I was on So my buddy sent me some things in the mail. It's my buddy Matt. I think he is. I consider him my brother from another mother. I've known him since middle school. That's how software was born. So, I much like anybody else that has a Phantom 4, I have a lanyard attached to my drone controller. But what's cool is that he works for a particular game company. Now you're gonna know what game company as soon as I show you this lanyard. And he sent me some stuff that was cool, just some promo material stuff, and I thought it was pretty cool. So one of them is this lanyard. See, I don't know if you can really tell on the stream without me getting it up close, but this lanyard is cool because it is. I needed a new lanyard for my drone controller. I like this one because it does detach like that. But the coolest part about this, let's see if I can get it to focus. So this is what he sent me. This is the lanyard. So you should probably be able to tell what company he works for. And he sent me a whole bunch of stuff. It was awesome that he sent me this stuff. I'm sure he was allowed. I'm sure he had plenty of it, just kind of laying around. But okay, hi.
Hi.
So yeah, I thought it was cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna say his name. I already said his name, didn't I? This is also something pretty cool that he sent me. So once again, not drone related, but I still think that's pretty cool that he sent me this stuff.
Oh.
He works for Fortnite. If you want to.
Okay.
Lauren apparently is gonna go run out and grab some of the other stuff that he sent. So I think it's pretty cool that he sent me this stuff because sadly, much like the other millions of players, I play that game too. And I have fun with it. It gives me some time to chill out. So, anyways, that was some cool stuff. If Lauren hurries up, you might be able to see what else he sent too. Right? I mean, it picks up a lot. This is just the microphone that comes with the camera, Drone Worship, man. They heard you whisper. So,
Water guns.
let's see. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Little
There's
water
a red
guns.
one too.
Little water guns that he sent. I thought it was pretty cool. It was just like the little things that he sent. It was absolutely hilarious. All he did was just ask me for my address and wouldn't tell me what he was sending. I thought it was pretty cool that he even sent that stuff. Like, I mean, props to him for doing that. But anyways, what else is going on, guys? I've been just rambling. I need some people talking. Do we like the light being the overhead light being off, or should I turn the overhead light back on? I feel like I'm in a dark cave with a very little bit of light coming in. What do you guys say? Light on or light off? So you can turn this light off. Ready? Just have monitor glow. Look at that. That is just the monitor. Sorry, just the 3 monitors. I'm not sputtering out sentence fragments and lighting things on fire, Drone Worship. Can you turn on the light, the overhead light? So that was the light off completely. Just the glow of the monitors. Lauren is gonna turn on the overhead light. So that's everything else. Look at that.
Hi.
Light's back on.
Hi.
I do get references because I watch a lot of movies, sadly.
Especially Star Wars and Star Trek.
Yeah. Who's the scary guy on the screen? I don't know. I'm just some guy. Some guy who's a commercial drone pilot.
And his daughter.
Yeah, that's right. So, we got lights on. Yeah, let's leave the overhead lights on. I don't know. What do you guys think? Better with the overhead lights? Lauren likes the overhead lights. Lauren, what do you want to tell everybody?
Overhead light on.
I do watch a lot of great movies. Holy shnikes, I watch a lot of great movies. Lauren is not so versed in good movies, great movies. But she's getting there. She's seen more than Ashley has. I have to say that. Ashley hasn't seen that many.
Harry Potter for life.
See, yeah, there you go. It is now on the internet. Lauren loves Harry Potter. Apparently. Harry Potter for life. As long as I don't see a tattoo later on down the road that says Harry Potter for life, I think I'll be happy.
You never know.
Oh, I do know. That won't happen. So, what else? What else do we have to talk about? I mean, I really got nothing right now. I appreciate everyone who's been watching this. I appreciate everyone who's been watching my videos. I've said so many times.
Mr. Harper would slap you across the face.
Please don't give me that image, Drone Worship. I don't need to think about that. I don't need to think about that. Not at all. Yeah, I really am really trying to think about, what else. What about that congressional hearing today? I didn't watch anything about that.
You could sit here and ramble on about Star Wars.
You know what? Do you guys want to see a tour of my office? Because what you guys see is behind me.
And Ashley uses my skateboard.
So we have Ashley's stuff behind me.
She uses
this is
my
her work
skateboard
area.
as a footrest.
Apparently, a skateboard is a footrest.
I stole
Drone regulations and such. We're gonna now. You know what? We're gonna go. I think I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the office. It's a little bit of a mess. The good news is I can clean up a little bit right before you guys even can see everything.
Really? Even all the wedding stuff?
I'm not worried about the wedding stuff. We're getting married in a couple of months, so there's going to be wedding stuff. We have boxes of wedding stuff in the background too. Yeah, over there you can kind of see it, but
yeah.
Oh, her store's been open. Her little store's been open. She's on Ashley's on Etsy. If you go to her channel, I did set it so that she has a link. I haven't seen them so happy to be a gummy bear.
There is some ear making stuff over there, though.
There is?
Yes,
all right.
Ashley was making ears while she was on calls.
So let's, we're gonna try this real quick. All right, I'm gonna try something really, really weird, guys. So please bear with me. So I'm gonna call myself on Google Hangouts, and we're gonna see if we can give you guys a tour of the office, because some of you guys haven't seen the office. So yeah, here we go. Calling myself. It's not working. It's not working. Let's switch. There we go. All right. Oh. All right. So let's move this up. All right. Let's do this. I was answering myself. All right. You guys see me on here? I hope you guys can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Let me know. Avada Kedavra. Drone Worship said Avada Kedavra. All right, let's try this out. All right. I'm now standing in front of the camera as well. So let's alter this. Let's make it so you guys only see this. So Give me a second. Look, there's my computer. Nope, that's my hand. Look, there's my computer.
It's blue.
Yeah, that's white. That's actually white.
It looks blue to me. I can say it's blue. It's my favorite color.
So we're gonna turn that guy off. We're gonna change this up a little bit. And transition. Alright. Here we go.
Yay!
Alright, you guys ready to see The Office? Let's go ahead and show you The Office.
There's so much of his face on the screen.
So
It's infinite.
there's the
It's
computer
infinite.
screens.
It's infinite.
So I got my 3 computer screens set up with a little extra TV here. So got some Star Wars stuff, a yo-yo. I've had that yo-yo since high school. You know, PlayStation controllers, little Android guy. But we got Fortnite, we got Star Wars pop figurines back here, we got some other Star Wars figurines in here as well. Got a Kylo Ren poster with the First Order.
That's me. That's my sister.
Yeah, there's Lauren and Maddie. There's a picture of Lauren and Maddie. You know, there's a drone up here.
Isn't that the drone that went against Irma?
It is. This is the survivor of Hurricane Irma right here. We got Star Trek mixed in. We got a roller derby poster in a Star Wars style.
Yep, and show them your wall of things.
My wall of things.
Yes.
So, I am a Star Wars fan.
If you can't tell already.
I am a Star Wars fan. So I drop things all over
For
here.
Father's Day, we literally got him a shirt that says Best Dad in the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It has a picture of Vader on it.
Let's see.
It's still working.
So, we've been in Florida going on what?
Since 2015.
Yeah, so 3 years.
It's like 8 years.
2018 now. So we had annual passes for
Disney.
for Disney World, Walt Disney World, and
You don't have annual
they had
passes
Star Wars
anymore?
weekends. They had special posters, and I got, for being a pass holder, I got each poster. They had 5 posters,
Yes,
So I
yes,
got
I am
all of
telling
them.
on my dad.
but then I bought this guy. So, if you guys can see that, we're gonna switch that real quick. So, that one signed by the author and everything, certificate of authenticity, all of that stuff. So, I am a Simpsons fan. It is July, I know. I just haven't changed the calendar. Well, Star Wars Hot Wheels. You know, Batwing drones over there somewhere.
It's right here.
I have Darth Vader watching over me with Scorpion.
Batwing drone.
Oh, there's the Batwing drone right there.
Pulled him out.
Got some Star Wars Tsum Tsums over here. And also, we got Lawyer Morty from Rick and Morty.
He's
So, yeah.
he's fans of like everything.
But this one's a good one right here. I like this one too. This is another poster I got. This one I got just recently. I think I was on May the 4th, either this year or last year. So I really find it cool whenever they do kind of these propaganda posters in the styles of
You
Star
want
Wars.
to show them your toilet bank?
And where's my?
It's behind that.
No, I'm good.
No,
Leave it be.
show it to them.
Leave it be. All right, look out, Lauren.
Never.
Look, Lauren is taking my spot. Lauren's taking the controls.
Hi.
What's up, Indy Kurt? How's it going? I switched over to looking at Hangouts from my phone. You know what? I've been looking for my Star Wars calendar. Oh no!
And it's been sitting there
It's
the
been
whole
sitting
time.
up here. Look at this. I needed to bring this to work. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right, Scooch. I gotta take control back.
And
Let's go ahead and switch cameras out. Look at that, you get to see my belly. All right. So right now we are just on the cell phone. Star Wars is dead to you now. No comment. What's going on, Indy Kurt? Oh, bye, Alpha Traveler. I didn't even see that you left. I'm sorry about that, dude. Alright, let's transition this back over. So that was a little tour of the workspace here. Drone worship is dead to Drone On. Look at that, Drone On's in here. Yeah. I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but that's a whole debate for another day. That is a whole debate for another day. Anyways, so that was a little tour of the office. What's going on, Drone On? We gave everybody a little tour of the workspace, my messy little workspace here. This is my daughter.
Hi.
Yeah, so we already had our little drone news of the transatlantic drone.
No.
Oops. I know your feelings about it. I definitely understand. $0. Oh, is that 400 AGL? All right. Well, I think I will go ahead and probably end it right here anyway. We've been going about 36 minutes. I want to spend time with this little one right here anyway. And I am tired. I've been up since about 5:30 this morning and went to bed at midnight. But I thank everyone for hopping in. I know 30 minutes, isn't that long. Usually that's whenever everybody starts popping in to the channel to start watching. I think I'm at more viewers right now than I have been for a little while. It's only at 6, but that's still, it's definitely going through. What?
Go a little bit longer.
No, because we got 400 AGL.
Huh?
That was such a short stream. No way. Keep going. All right. What else are we going to talk about? What else? You know what? Hold on. We missed out on. I think I've showed this on the stream before, but my little sister made this little guy for me right here. Now, RL, Lauren wants me to keep going. Drone Worship wants me to keep going. But I mean, I agree. I think I need to, family rules. So I think we got to end this.
No.
Because I would like to spend some time with my fiance. I know my daughter's in here though, and that's good. But at the same time,
There's another one laying in a bed watching
TV in her room. She's probably watching me on YouTube. No, they were watching me on YouTube. You had it set.
She's watching some.
So we're going to Star Wars. I Drone Worship. I don't want to have this discussion with you.
You must.
I don't want to have this discussion with you on my channel.
You must.
No, because he is very strong about how bad he doesn't like.
You must.
He does not like the 2 newest movies.
Just.
I mean.
You'll make it longer.
Okay. I'm going to say this. I understand your viewpoint. And I'm going to say it for a third time. I completely understand your viewpoint. You shouldn't have to view it in the way that I view it, which is take your mind out of it being a Star Wars movie and enjoying it just for the movie itself. Because it's Star Wars and you shouldn't have to do anything like that. If you do that, you can enjoy the movie a little bit more. But I understand where you're coming from, where it... Yeah, I mean, RL just kind of put it. The new ones, I mean, they're mediocre. I liked Solo. If you put that movie out and said that was not Han Solo, I think that would have been good. I think if it was just some guy that just so happened let's say he was the guy who originally trained Han Solo. Like I don't know, and not him being Han Solo himself. Watching it as a space western, I think, was a good way to go into it, and that's how I went into it, and I enjoyed it with that. But I understand. Once again, I'm gonna just keep repeating myself. I understand where you stand on this, Drone Worship. 100%.
What are you doing now?
What do you mean? What am I doing now?
What are you doing? Like, why did you move it? Why you moved it from that one to that one?
Yeah, tons of fan service. The wow factor was Maul, and even still, that wow factor of Maul, they put that in at the last minute. Like, that wasn't planned to be in the movie. It was going to be a little Easter egg. You know,
You're gonna get triggered. You're vaping on camera again.
I don't care. I will vape on camera all I want. This is my channel. You know, yeah, you're absolutely right, Drone Worship. It was a total fan service movie. And I'm going to say this, it was fan service that nobody asked for. And I think that is the biggest thing. Oh, let me rephrase that. A solo origin story is what people asked for, but not they didn't want it as fan service. They wanted it to be a true origin story.
I regret telling you to actually talk about this. Bye.
Yeah, and
Bye, everyone.
I have bored Lauren out of the room.
I do not like Star Wars stuff.
Yeah. She likes it, but she doesn't. Right?
What?
You like some things about Star Wars.
I never said that.
Okay. Okay.
But I do love you.
I love you too, honey. Oh, and I have this little guy, this cute guy, the Darth Vader.
I guess I'll stay.
No.
I'm waiting for you to go.
Yes.
To a full hour.
Yes, yes, yes. What was that?
Are people shooting off fireworks?
There's people shooting off fireworks, or that's a gun.
Sounds like fireworks.
Yeah. There's people shooting off fireworks.
Because it was too rainy on 4th of
Hold on.
July.
Hold on. Give me a second, guys.
That one. Yeah.
We got people shooting off mortars outside. That's
Wow.
pretty cool, I guess.
I'm going to let Bunny out so he doesn't get scared.
Yeah, go ahead and let him out.
Bunny, go.
All right, let's see. So the problem is that the problem I have is, instead of telling new storylines, they're relying on the nostalgia to get them through and kill off the original characters. Yes. Yes.
Blah, blah, blah.
I agree. You know, and I think that's one of the things like that Rogue One did well, even though at the end, I mean, you knew with Rogue One, you knew that these new characters were going to die. But at the same time, you know, that movie didn't feel like any kind of fan service. Honestly, I don't think anybody was expecting Rogue One to do well, and I think Rogue One was great. I liked Rogue One a lot. Ashley liked Rogue One, and I hate to say it, Ashley's a fan
Disney
of
princesses.
No. It hurts my heart to say this.
What?
Ashley is a fan of the prequels, and her favorite character is one of the worst.
What's
I
your
don't
favorite
even want to
character?
utter his name. That's how bad this character is. But
Just tell me.
Misa thinks you guys know what I'm saying. Right, honey? Oh, I'm talking about you. She's popping in. She's coming in.
There she is. She looks like a mess. But still.
Yeah.
She's
Drone Worship, I agree. I love Rogue One as well.
Why am I not on the screen?
You are. It's over there.
Oh,
This is the delay. So, but Misa thinks that Ashley's favorite character is one of the most hated characters in Star Wars canon.
There are people
Misa
who-
called Jar Jar Binks. Misa, your humble servant.
Isn't that horrible? It's her favorite character
Why?
in the entire canon of Star Wars.
Why?
No, not my entire one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, who's your favorite character other than Jar Jar Binks? I uttered his name. We've said it twice on this stream. We say it a third time, they may resurrect him.
I like
I'll say it.
Jyn Orso.
From Rogue One.
And I also like BB8.
Like BB-8 or BB-9E?
No, BB8, and I also like Rey.
You do like Rey.
Mhm.
See, drone worship.
Misa agrees with you, drone worship. No, not drone worship. Drone
Drone on.
on.
I would, I don't know.
Just so y'all know, those fireworks,
They know.
they scared me. I thought someone was shooting a gun.
That's what I thought too.
Like, I came in here and Maddie was looking at me. I said, "Get down."
Wow.
No, it's not a gun.
It's
Fireworks. And your dog is closer to us afterwards.
Okay, bye, love you.
Take
Love
your dog
you too.
out of here.
Come on, buddy.
Please.
Please.
Come on, Misa. Come on.
I like that fan theory drone on. That was actually like one of the best fan theories. Like they really jumped into that theory. I'm so tired right now.
We're
They
going
jumped
for
in.
an hour.
Jar Jar is the ultimate Dark Lord of the Sith. I think that would have been great. That would have been absolutely amazing. And as a Sith fanboy myself, I would find it absolutely terrifying if Jar Jar was the one behind everything. Screw Supreme Leader Snoke. Well, okay. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? What I want to know, drone worship, what if they brought Jar Jar back in episode 9? What are you doing?
Nothing.
If they brought Jar Jar
I was just doing that.
in as the man pulling the strings. I don't know. I think that Snoke is dead. The Supreme Leader is dead. Long live the Supreme Leader. I think it would be really cool if, just in the same manner. Yeah, you're so tired of talking Star Wars already, Lauren. I already know you are. Just in the same manner, they brought Maul into Solo. If they brought Jar Jar into episode 9, imagine the crap they would get. And talk about fan service. That would be fan disservice. Yeah?
We've
Oh,
got
yeah.
6 people.
I know, there were 7 just a minute ago.
Yeah, I was going to say something and then you kept blah blah blah.
Hey, you got me on the
Star
topic.
Wars blah blah blah.
I honestly, I would love. That would also be a good turn, drone worship, if they reveal that he is officially Plagueis, like everyone was thinking of in the first place, and that what he does, his way of mastering death, is transferring, his Force essence or Force soul or whatever it may be into another body. That would be, that would be amazing. I think it would be. I'd watch that. I'd watch that a couple of times. So. Yes, my dear.
Someone named Kelly is on.
I already know. I said hi to Kelly.
Good.
I sure said hi to Kelly. Do you want to say hi to Kelly?
Hi, whoever you are.
That's Kelly. Her name's Kelly. That's why I've said Kelly a couple of times.
I know. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
So, anyways, yeah. I think that would be an awesome twist. Either Jar Jar or Plagueis. I like to hear theory a lot. I read into so many different theories before, not before The Last Jedi came out, but before The Force Awakens came out. As a matter of fact, even afterwards, there are some people that come up with some stuff, man. I'm like shocked at the amount of people, like the amount of thought and effort and everything that went in. If you've ever watched, someone I follow, the Stupendous Wave on Facebook, or not Facebook. I had a Facebook notification come up. The Stupendous Wave on YouTube. He has a lot of Star Wars info. I think every time he posts a video, he has a Force Effects lightsaber giveaway now. But he had a lot of theory going in. Yeah. I completely agree, Drone Worship. It depends on how far you want to go into the lore to determine what you come up with. RL, How to Train Your Jedi. Well, the problem is How to Train Your Dragon is owned by DreamWorks and not Disney.
Get your facts right.
Look at that. You didn't know that info, though, Lauren.
Yes, I did.
Did you? Okay.
Yes, I did.
So we would have to
I
come up with a
know.
more Disney way.
I know what's Disney.
Who's
and
the
what's not.
Jedi they're gonna train? Is it Russell from Up? That'd be great.
No, they need to take.
Carl
the
from
dog.
Up is actually a Jedi Master. He started off kind of evil. Maybe he was a former Sith Lord and became a Jedi Master instead.
Ooh.
And teaches Russell, and Russell then
No, they should try to train a princess. See how
That's
that
right.
would work.
All right, I keep yawning, guys. I think I should go ahead and
No.
end this here.
No, not until we reach an hour.
Not until we reach an hour. Come on, I've tried ending it like twice now.
No.
If you really want to see something awesome, get with me. There's the guy that's reading The Last Jedi and changing everything. Oh, re-editing. Yeah, I know. Actually, I've heard about it. I never actually got to watch the rough cut though. Yeah, I never got to watch the rough cut. Hold on, I gotta do something here, Drone Worship. Tired of seeing this. Hey, Drone Worship, post something in the chat. Just I want to see, want you to see what I just did.
Say something.
Are you gonna post something in the chat? I don't know, will he?
Really? Did he leave? Is he gone?
Oh, Drone Worship's still in there. He's popping in and out. No, he's in there. I know he's still here. There he is. Look at that. Look at your name now. I think Drone
Why can't you
Worship
do
is
that to
around
my
that.
name?
I'm not doing that to your name.
Why not?
All right, Drone on. I hope you have a good night.
No.
He said good night, nice
Oh.
people.
Oh, bye.
What? Is that a problem? Lauren wants me to go to exactly an hour.
Yes.
We are 53 minutes and 45 seconds in.
So that's 7 more minutes.
Yes, Drone Worship is now a wrench master. A wrench master. That sounds horrible.
So wrenchy.
So wrenchy. So wrenchy.
He's like, woo!
So,
Wait.
alright, so Drone Worship wants to talk a little bit of Harry Potter.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Just
yes.
for that, I think we should double up on Star Wars.
No!
Have you read the
If you do
handwritten?
that-
Hold on. Have you read the handwritten copy of Tales of Beetle the Bard?
You mean Beetle and Bard? Get it right? Please, get it right.
Oh,
I am a true Harry Potter fan here.
are you? Okay. Yeah, I'd love for him to prove you wrong.
Sure.
Snape lives. Well, he can't. 'Cause
No more Star Wars. If you talk more Star Wars, I will unsubscribe.
Matt Moon. Hi, Matt Moon. How are you doing tonight?
If you talk more Star Wars, I will unsubscribe.
Unsubscribing.
Trust me, I will.
See, look, Lauren is one of my subscribers. Isn't that great?
So is my sister, so is Ashley.
What is the silver basin in Dumbledore's office, Lauren?
Huh?
What is the silver basin in Dumbledore's office?
Okay, I haven't read the books or seen the movies in a little while, so I'm rusty.
I'm doing good, Matt.
The
Doing
thing
good.
where you can watch memories.
The thing where you can watch memories.
Yes, you like dip your head in.
What's the name of it?
I don't know what
See,
it's
and
called.
you know what the beauty of this is?
What?
Is that you got your phone taken away and you can't look it up.
I can't Google
The answer
it.
is pensive. Is that for the teeth that fall out? No, it's no. Ugh.
No, it's not.
All right,
Is that.
go ahead, Drone Worship. You can throw her another question.
Please, this is fun.
Let's see. Come on, we've switched gears to Harry Potter from Star Wars. Went from drones to Star Wars
Who are you?
to Harry Potter.
We're talking Harry Potter. You might know.
Okay, that was Maddie for a second.
She's not Harry Potter. What's her
You've been challenged. Drone Worship said he would school you in a Harry Potter off.
Sure you would.
See, she relies on her phone too much. Look at that. We
do
start talking Harry
not.
Potter, and look at that. I've lost like 3 people watching now. We were up to 7. Now we're down
we
to
were
4.
at 6. We were at 6 for about 10 minutes.
So we were at 7 before that.
So what?
No Star Wars?
No Star Wars or no Harry Potter? Yes, Star Wars. Because if he starts talking Star Wars again, he's gonna lose a subscriber.
We are at 3 minutes until we're at an hour. Exactly 3 minutes. I'm
At
only
least
going
he's eaten dinner before
an hour.
this time.
Yeah, last week I didn't even eat dinner yet, but I also did the live stream early last week.
Yeah.
What is it? What are the initials on the necklace found for 12 Grimold Place stand for?
What?
Grimold?
Grimwald.
Grimwald?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know. I told you I'm rusty.
Doesn't mean anything. He knows this information. I don't even know what you're talking about. And I watched Star Wars. Watched Harry Potter. I've read Harry Potter, and I don't know what you're talking about. We're up to 5 people now watching. All right, we gained a watcher back. Trinity. I have no clue.
Oh,
It was one of the Horcruxes.
oh. So there's Harry, ring, the diary, the dieter. There's 7 of them.
In the diadem. Diadem.
No, it's the dieter.
Diadem.
Whatever. The
You're
crown
talking about
thing.
the crown? Yep, that would be a diadem.
Hush. You're old.
I'm old, but I knew the name of something, and you didn't.
Hush.
Well, he destroyed all of the Horcruxes, including himself. Well, I mean, technically, he didn't kill himself, but
Yeah.
he set himself up as a pig, or he got set up as a pig for slaughter.
Oh,
We got
I can
1
only
minute.
think of 4 of them. The necklace thingamathinger.
It's just a necklace.
The necklace.
That's what he's talking about.
I know.
There's initials on the necklace. All right, drone worship. What is it? Let's go simple. What are the form of
A
Harry?
stag. I didn't even give you time to read it.
Because I know that one too. So the question is,
Wanna know my
hold
Patronus?
Hold on. What is Snape's Patronus?
They never showed that.
They sure did.
No, they didn't.
They sure did.
No, they didn't.
Hey, Drone Worship, you care to school my daughter? What is Snape's Patronus?
Want to know my Patronus?
Not yet. I want Drone Worship to answer. Regulus Black. Yeah, this is a good one.
R.I.B.
Yeah. Drone Worship, come on. Please school my daughter.
No.
What is...
No. Why are you encouraging this?
Severus Snape's Patronus charm? What is his Patronus? He shares it with another wizard. What is Severus Snape's Patronus?
Oh, I don't know.
We're gonna wait. We are gonna wait. You're absolutely correct, Drone Worship. It was a doe. Now, a follow-up question: who does he share that Patronus with?
Ooh, 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 ooh. Does he share it? Ooh. Lily Potter.
That's right.
Really?
Yes, you guessed. You didn't know.
No,
You guessed.
No, it's because I remember as they were kids, they liked each other. And that's just what I guess.
Yes, you guessed. Yes, thank
So
you, Drone
what?
Worship. You knew
So
the answer
what?
to the question.
Guessed. So what?
All right, we've officially hit over an hour now. We are at an hour and 1 minute.
No, you are not leaving yet. We are talking about Harry Potter.
We're done talking about Harry Potter.
No.
I completely
Ha.
agree, Drone Worship.
Ha.
So
Wait.
I wanna let everybody know this is a very weird and different live stream for me. We definitely stayed on topic for at least 20 minutes when it came to drone stuff, but I'm glad everyone was able to see the office setup. If you are just popping in and checking it out now, rewatch it. This is going to be available to still stream or to still watch. RL, you're a riot. Okay, Lauren wants to tell everybody what her Harry Potter Patronus is.
So there's a website called Pottermore. I use that. My Patronus is a black and white cat.
There you go. Lauren is a black and white cat. Apparently.
And I'm a Hufflepuff.
And on that note,
I is Hufflepuff for life.
that's nice, Lauren. On that note, I want to tell everybody, I hope you all have a good night.
Bye.
I appreciate everyone watching. This is the official ending to the stream tonight.
We have tried 3 times now.
Someone does need to brush up on the Harry Potter history. I completely appreciate everybody watching. We are going to go ahead and switch over to the outro.
Bye. Wrong.
I really hope everyone has a good night. I appreciate everyone watching us.
Bye bye.
I will see you all later.
Smile and be happy.
Look at that. I caught the live stream back up before I could actually go ahead and completely end it. So I appreciate it once again. You can feel the burn from the cobweb of fire. Thank you guys for all the comments in the chat. I 100% appreciate this so much.
Oh, great.
Look at that. I have a phone call coming in. So
No.
I hope you guys have a good night. Appreciate. Bye, everyone.